Sorry for late start, everybody. We had a few difficulties and. Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's broadcast of your McLean County Cougars against the Hancock County Hornets. Sorry for the late start, but we had a few difficulties and just some time errors, but we're okay now. We're all here. We have somebody new this tonight, Isaac Calvert. Isaac, how you been?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to be here.
Great. It's going to be a good night for basketball. It's already first quarter, 11-14. The Cougars are up. A few key threes by Keenan Smith in the starters, so it's going to be they're coming out fast this game. Looks like number 3, Gray with the ball, gets out number 1, Sizemore. Jump ball called as Keenan grabs it, and it's going to be Hornet ball still. Number 34 and number 20 come in from number 54, Cameron White, and number 1, Lucas, my bad. Jacob White drives, gives it back to Gray. Gray goes up with it, and he gets it.
Hey, number 3 did all that work. He sealed them, got the ball, and put it up.
Great work there by the Hornets. Jay Clark with the ball. It's his first game back after some feeling under the weather in the past week. They have a foul called. Foul called on number 34, Parker Newby.
Well, Austin got one for once.
About time. Hey, starting line tonight does have Austin Blades in it. It's not. Now I'm sad. Keenan Smith drives, gives over to Austin in the corner. Austin back out to Keenan. Keenan pump fakes. Ooh, and they're going to call the walk on Keenan. Hornet ball.
Yeah, good call.
Braden Bishop coming back into the game for Jacob Clark. Number 11, Fox, bringing the ball down. Gives it to Jacob White. Jacob White spins, goes up with it, misses, rebound by Patterson, gives it to Keenan. Keenan over to Braden Bishop in the corner, misses, grab by Austin Blades. They're going to call a foul. Looks like, yep, they're going to call it on Parker Newby again. He boxed him out, but didn't even go up for it. Austin has kind of tapped it.
As long as you get those hands up, that's all that matters.
Jacob Clark back in the game. Comes in for, looks like Keenan Smith. Gives over to Dylan. Ooh, throws it down low to Logan. Logan to Austin. Austin cuts, and Austin gets the easy layup.
That's the way to utilize the big man in this game right there. Easy passes.
Yeah, they all committed to Logan and left Austin wide open.
A great player like Logan attracts that many defenders. Always looking for him.
Great with the ball. He's back over to Jacob White. Up top to Fox. Gives it over to White. Down to Gray. Gray goes in with it, and he does not hit the layup.
Good D by doing the man right there.
Austin in the corner. Ooh.
Austin's got to take that, man.
Yeah, over to Dylan. Dylan takes it anyway.
You have to
Ooh.
take the shot and go to the basket.
Dylan misses. Rebound, it looks like by Gray. Gray drives in, and he gets the very, very difficult shot there. Braden Bishop over to Dylan. Dylan drills to 2 defenders, gives it back to Jacob.
Austin down low right in there. Wide open.
Yeah, they got Austin on the weak side. They got the point guard down on the block. Oh, now they got number 23 on him. Dylan double teamed over to Logan Patterson. Patterson shoots it. Ooh, it's short.
Hey, you can tell this team's been watching their tape, though, because 2-3 zone and traps have been giving Cougars problems all year. So
Jacob White drives in. Going to be fouled by Austin Blades. 2 shots for White.
Bad thing about Austin is he can be too aggressive at times, so he needs to watch those early in the first quarter.
Misses the first. For the Cougars and Keenan Smith as well. They come in for Patterson and McMahon.
Smaller lineup.
Second one up, and he does hit the second one. Jacob bringing the ball down. Over to Grant. Grant to Austin down low. Long pass, so they're going to call a foul on number 23, looks like. Well, isn't this just unfortunate? I'm going to say it's Seth Alexander. Even though it's number 24. Gives him to Jacob. Over to Braden. Austin the corner. Ooh, kicks it to Keenan. Braden. Grant. Ooh, long pass by Grant. They're just going to have to call the over and back. And Trey Engelhardt is coming in for Grant Whitmer. White throwing it in. Hits Lucas. Over to Gray. Over to Singleton. Up top to Alexander. Back to Singleton. White.
I'm wearing him down with the man-to-man. They're getting kind of slow right now because of it. Fatigue is setting in.
Yeah, it looks like they can't seem to find a play that runs against the man defense. Jacob White just drives in, kicks it out to Singleton. Over to Gray. White drives.
Oh.
White is blocked by Austin Blades.
What a block.
They're gonna call the block. Still Hornet ball.
So Austin Blades, one of the more aggressive members of the McLean County Cougars this year.
Number 10, Ditch. Gabe Ditch. It's a junior. Looks like Gray slowing it down for the last 20 seconds of the first quarter.
Smart. Good last shot here, tried to get a lead going into the second.
Over to White. White pulls it. And he absolutely drains it. And at the end of the first, your score is Hancock County Hornets R19. Your McLean County Cougars R16. We'll take a little quick break here. Brought to you by Independence Bank, a revolution in banking. Second quarter action underway here. Jay are bringing the ball down. Gives it over to Braden. Over to Logan. Back to Jacob. They're Call the 5-second call there on Jacob. Hornet ball. Jackson Gray in the post, blocked by Trey Englehart. Over to Keenan. Ooh.
I feel like that was a Robert moment right there anyway.
And they call the charge on Keenan Smith. Good charge there by Cameron White. Yeah. White throws it into Fox. Fox over to Gray. Gray over to Ditch. Ditch to Fox. Jacob White in the corner wide open. They don't give it to him. Over to Gray. Ooh, they're going to call a foul there on Logan Patterson.
Right there, though, they looked a lot better than they did at the end of the first. You know, it looked a lot less stagnant.
Mm-hmm.
I like how his name is Ditch. He can actually ditch the ball. So.
There's just one guy on here. Last name's a newbie. Ooh, Cameron White with the good. Oh.
He called him for travel.
They call the walk on Cameron White.
That was a really close call right there.
Nope, yep. Double on the block.
Jay over to Keenan. Ooh, gives it Logan. Oh, long pass, but Logan does. Oh, he knocks over Jacob White, and he gets the shot.
That's the aggressive mentality of our big men here in this game in the second quarter.
That's just so tough to guard. And he is really difficult to guard on the block. He has every post move.
Cameron White goes up with it, misses, almost gets the rebound, and they're going to call it Cougar ball. Number 23, Alexander, comes in for White. Jacob, they have kind of like I'd say like a half court press. They get on once they get to that line. Ooh,
For a three.
Keenan Smith with a deep three.
Man, you can't back off of him like that.
You're going to have to change that half-court press up if he's going to keep getting looks like that.
Mm-hmm. You can't even guard that sometimes.
It doesn't matter how big you are. As long as he can get that shot up, it's going to go in most of the time.
They're going to take the call a foul on Jacob, looks like.
That's a really good baseline guard.
No, they called on Trey. Gets the and one. Dylan McMahon coming in for Jacob Clark.
I'd say both these teams are very evenly matched here so far.
Yeah, it's been a close game, and it's tied right now. Rebound by Logan Patterson.
It feels like every time I looked up, it's been tied.
Does that remind you of something, Nate? Always being tied. Never mind. Braden Bishop, 3, misses. He's hit a few of those this season, so I can understand why he's wanting to shoot.
He's got to keep shooting.
Yeah, you got to. Ooh, Jacob in the corner. Misses. Rebound by Keenan Smith.
Just like that, anytime you get wide open looks, you got to take those sometimes.
Keenan Smith takes his own. Misses. Rebounded by Trey Englehart. He goes up with it. He misses. Rebounded by White. Gives it to Gray. 2 good takes there by the Cougars. Just the Hornets that contested enough to where they miss it.
Just live and learn from your mistakes. That's the main thing.
White in the corner. White drives in. Pump fakes. They call the foul then. It's on the floor. Foul called on number 20, Keenan Smith.
That's his second, early in the second, so he's got to watch those.
Mm. Austin Blades coming in for Trey. And he misses the and one attempt, but it's rebounded by Fox. Fox drives in, misses, rebounded by Dylan McMahon. Dylan McMahon is double teamed. They're going to call a foul. Foul call number 11 on the Hornets, Fox. Gives it right to Dylan. Gives it to Austin. Austin over to Patterson.
That triangle offense that they got.
Ooh, Austin. They tried to get that, try to get Logan a cut, but they saw it and they blocked it, so had to.
Mine was just box. You just came to me.
Ooh, Logan Patterson hits the heavily contested shot.
He's big enough to see over him, so he can take anything from anywhere, basically.
Yeah, mid range is his money shot. Super difficult to guard.
Gray.
Nice contest.
Very
doesn't
contested.
matter.
Yeah. Gray hits the three.
It's revenge at its finest right there.
It's a back and forth game here. Now the Hornets are back on top. Austin to Braden. Braden back to Dylan. Over to Patterson. Dylan. Braden. Keenan. Keenan to Braden. Braden pump fakes. Goes out to Keenan. Ooh. Patterson pump fakes. Drives. Spins. Goes up with it. And he gets fouled.
I mean, full contact, just go up with it.
Mm-hmm. He drew plenty of it.
As a former big man myself, you got to be aggressive when going up to the basket. So good move by Logan Patterson.
Oh, neither team's able to get off on the free throw line tonight. Ditch is coming back in for Fox, and White's coming in for Alexander.
Looks as if Shaquille O'Neal's cursed this game with his free throw shot.
And he misses the second. Ooh, playing volleyball with it, looks like. But Jacob White does manage to grab it. Ditch over to Gray. Ooh, Gray drives in, pump fakes. Austin Blades does grab the ball, but they do call a foul.
That was just a nice little play. Just clear everybody out, put them on one side of the floor, and everyone do with the ball on the other side. Go one-on-one.
It's Austin Blade's second right there. Second quarter.
So we got a couple of players here with 2 fouls, but nothing that we need to worry about as of right now. And Gray does hit the first. John Sam's coming in for Austin Blades. And he hits them both. Jared Clark bringing the ball down.
Looks like they're in a 3-2 now.
Yeah, they're trying to stop the three, I guess.
Switching it up all game.
Yeah, most of our points this game have come from the line, so trying to trap the shot. Jacob shoots it anyway. Misses. Dylan grabs it. John in the corner. Back over to Dylan. Over to Jacob. Keenan in the corner. Ooh, Keenan pump fakes. Drives in. Oh, Dylan shoots it. Dylan misses. Rebounded. Logan Patterson grabs it, and he does get fouled.
Yeah, that's part of the problem playing the zone. And 3-2 even makes it more difficult. You know, you got to find your man to box out. The zone, you really don't have a man, so.
They called the shooting foul.
Somebody on somebody.
Yeah.
He was going to try to go up and
Yam it,
try
I
to
guess.
slam it. Yeah.
Oh, nope. Looks like they changed their mind. They're going to call it on the floor. I thought I was on the floor, too. And the Logan to Jacob. Dylan to John. Dylan. Look at this, switches it back into a man. John does drive. Oh, good take by John, but Logan Patterson gets the putback anyway. Lucas with the ball. He's over to White. White down low, but Dylan tips it. He manages to grab it.
Getting aggressive.
I mean, look at Dylan and look at White.
Yeah, White's obviously the bigger of the two, so McMahon's trying to get a little feisty down up top of the corner.
Jacob White throwing it in. Gives it in the gray. Ooh, throws it down low off of John's shin.
And they have been horrible trying to hit the entry pass tonight.
White throwing it back in. Gives it over Ditch, but Ditch cannot grab it. Good defense by Jacob Clark there. Jacob Clark bringing the ball down. Dylan McMahon looking around. Gives it back over to Jacob in the corner. Jacob pulls it. Oh!
Hey, we got a wedgie. Hey, is that our first wedgie of the season?
Mark that on the stat line.
One
Jacob
wedgie.
One wedgie. He holds the record, I think, so far.
It's the first one I've seen this season from the Cougars. I guess he's still feeling a little under the weather. Can't get his shot off yet. Dylan drives in, kicks over to Logan, but Jacob White manages to save it. Jackson Gray gets it, misses the layup, rebounded by Jacob. Jacob's going to give it to Keenan, and you're going to call the walk on Jacob.
First a wedgie, now a walk. You'd think it'd be hard to walk after a wedgie.
Right. Braden Bishop is coming in for Keenan Smith. Fox looking around, gives it over to White. White takes it in, meets three people, and still manages to drop it.
That's part of the problem with gambling. Yeah, no, if you miss it and get past your man, then
Sam's
be able to
first.
drive.
Sam's first foul right there.
Looks like White tore his compression. Or he broke his leg. Either way.
Let's hope not of either. Those are not cheap.
Misses his and one opportunity. Back over to Dylan. Over to Patterson. Braden in the corner. John down low. John wasn't able to grab it. Fox drives in, misses the layup, rebounded by Singleton, but Jacob White misses the three. Jacob bounce pass to John. Foul called.
Stop the big man down low. I think that's our main priority now is stopping the big man. We have a lot of big men on the team, so that we're utilizing them. They're trying to figure out a way to stop them.
Mm-hmm. Foul called on number 14, Jacob White. And just like that, we are in the bonus for this half, which is only going to last another 30 seconds probably. What a great time. And he hits the first.
Finally getting in the groove with a free throw shot.
Mm-hmm. Looks like number 34, Newbie's coming back in for Lucas. And he hits them both.
Free throw shots are key heading into the second half of the game right here.
Yeah, especially with it still being a 1-point game. The Hornets are still on top, and they're going to try to hold it for the last second, for the last shot of the second quarter. Over to White, back over to Fox. Gray, down low to White.
On the floor.
Foul called on the floor. Looks like it's going to Dylan try to reach around him. Mm-hmm.
Looks like McLean County's getting the last shot of the game, unless Hancock County can get a rebound.
Looks like they're not going to have anybody lined up besides Newbie. And he hits the first. Alexander coming back in for the Hornets. Comes in for Newbie. And he hits them both. Jacob White comes out, and number 1, Lucas, comes back in. Thanks, Nate. Dylan trying to get that fast shot off. Drives. Oh.
Oh,
man.
Oh, they call a foul. That was nasty.
0.7 go.
That was almost a snatch by Jackson Gray there.
I know.
Oh.
Need those late free throws.
Misses both of them. And with those free throws, that'll end the second quarter and the first half. And at the first half, your score is Hancock County Hornets are 30. Your McLean County Cougars are 27. We'll take a real quick break here, brought to you by B.F. Evans, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for your automobile needs and desires.
facing a few technical difficulties. We'll be right back here in just a few seconds.
Big start here for the Cougars in the second half. They are on a 5-0 run to start, and looks like the Hornets are going to call a timeout to slow it down. We have a full timeout called by the Hornets, and we'll let Talent take a time of our own, brought to you by Southern Outdoors.
Wouldn't it be great if your mower allowed you to get the job done quicker, but was still comfortable to ride? When you mow with a Ferris zero-turn mower featuring patented suspension technology, you'll experience speed and comfort like never before. Get a lawn that's the envy of the neighborhood and more time to enjoy it. Ferris, go the extra yard.
West, what did you think the Hancock County Hornets were called?
The Hornets.
No.
I thought they were the Yellow Jackets.
Livermore.
Yeah, I mean, I thought they were the Bumblebees.
Home of B.F. Evans.
Fox bringing the ball down.
You forgot Independence Bank.
Independence Bank as well. Southern Outdoors.
Oh, dang. Everybody's in Livermore. Ooh, White taking it down and gives it about the Fox. Gives it to Lucas. Lucas pump fakes, drives. Stolen by Braden Bishop, but they're calling the jump ball, Hornet ball.
Oh, man, that's too quick, man.
Might I emphasize, Tyler, Hornet ball,
I still think the Bumblebees.
not
is the
Bumblebee
way.
ball.
Red and black bumblebees look vicious.
They don't exist.
Neither do red and black hornets.
That's true.
Fair enough. Oh, stolen by Dylan McMahon. Great defensive play there by him. Oh, and he gets the and one.
I mean, Hornets.
Oh.
Have been horrible at passing the ball tonight.
And he hits the and one opportunity. Great play there by Dylan McMahon. Ditch all the way to Fox. Fox drives to two defenders, gives it out to Ditch. Ditch over to White. White takes it in.
Whoa.
Misses. Rebounded Ditch. They let the smallest person the rebound, but it's okay. Oh, Fox gets the ball back.
Keenan was holding his hand there after the block right there.
Mm-hmm. Cameron White goes up with it.
Man, he used to do a full 360. Get that score.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dylan McMahon looking around. Goes over to Braden.
Hancock back in the man.
Yeah, the Cougars came out shooting, and they regretted playing off of them. Dang, bad shot there by the Cougars, but rebounded by the Hornets. Takes it all the way, loses control of it. Karen White gets it back.
Yeah, I think Cougars might have gotten away with one right there.
Yeah, they got away with a couple, I think. Oh, Dylan. Oh, they call the T.
LOL.
No one hits a McLean County cheerleader with a ball.
They're going to call they got a foul call, number 10, Ditch. And they call the T on Jacob White. I think that after Jacob blocked him and then Ditch fouled him, I think he yelled something, and the ref didn't like it. That's the only way I can assume.
Getting just a little too aggressive down the paint.
And he hits the first. Yeah, they called. No, they fouled Dylan, and the T was called on Jacob White, so they put Keenan to shoot the free throws for the T. And Keenan hits both of them.
They hit all 4.
They hit all of them.
No.
No, they missed one. It was they were 35. My bad. I think Dylan missed the first.
It's an 11-4 run in the past 2 minutes. The Cougars are feeling hot in the second half so far.
Ooh, Keenan almost pulls a deep one. Trey mid-range, and Trey splashes it.
Wow.
TE3 with the splash. And we have a full timeout called by the Hornets. He is not happy at all, that Hancock County coach. We had a full timeout called, and with that talented time of our own, brought to you by Independence Bank, a revolution in banking.
I don't just help customers. I help people.
Ooh, foul call. Looks like I'm going to call on Dylan McMahon. Yeah. The Hornets, they're at a slow start, and they're not very happy about it at all. Already have a T called, and their coach was told to sit down a minute ago. Fox with the ball.
I think the emotions are getting to him here early in the second half.
Jacob White goes up and gets fouled and does not hit it, so he gets 2 shots.
I mean, sometimes getting a technical wakes up a player,
I'm not going to ask you how you would know that because you would just say, I've gotten 2 technicals in 6 games.
One was for saying what, okay, which is not enough for a technical.
What?
And he hits the first.
Exactly.
Misses his free throw. Rebound by Keenan Smith. Over to Jacob. Over to Austin. You gotta pull. He has to pull that. Like, I know we can hit it.
Yeah, there's been a couple times tonight where, I've wanted to take some
And the
shots.
defender doesn't trust it either. Like, he's playing 3 or 4 feet off of him. Rebounded by Jackson Gray. Over to White. White takes it all the way, and they're going to call the foul on Austin Blades.
Sounds like all ball right there.
He put his body into it, too. That's where they call the foul. It's on the floor.
It's his third early in the third quarter.
Yeah, that's not.
Mid-third quarter, might I say.
Fox with the ball. Gives it Jacob in the corner.
Corner three.
Oh, my. Corner 3 goes in.
Hey, what did I tell you? Got technical since then, 5 points?
Sounds all right. Over to Jacob. Austin. To Braden. The Keenan drives, crosses him. Oh. And they finally call the foul. They're going to call it. Looks like it's going to be on Gray.
Nice job going up and getting your own rebound. Isaac can appreciate that.
Yes, without a doubt.
Trey Englehart coming in for Austin Blades. John Sams coming in for Keenan Smith.
Honestly, it's one of the more underrated big men on the team, I believe.
Fair assumption. Jacob throwing it in. Gets to Patterson in the corner. Up top to Braden. Over to John. Back to Braden. At least he's confident in the shot.
Hey, when it's there, you got to take it sometimes. If you feel confident, you hit it.
Good poke there by Braden Bishop. But no one picks up Fox as he has the wide open three.
Fox was confident in that three right there.
He was wide open, too. Like, Braden Bishop poked it out, then he just kind of left him alone. We're going to have a full timeout called by the Cougars. And with that timeout, take a timeout of our own. Brought to you by B.F. Evans. Located in Livermore, Kentucky for all your vehicular needs. Those in the trade. Trey gives it back to Jacob. They got Lucas playing tight man D on Keenan Smith. That has to be frustrating.
Then they're playing a 2-2 zone, man. This is weird.
We're playing a 2-2 zone and a hard man on Keenan.
I was a little frustrated to get that corner three right there.
Ooh, Logan Patterson with the putback. Oh, John almost gets it back, but rebound out of Hornet. Jacob White to Jackson Gray. Gray goes up with it, and Gray hits it.
Tough floater. I mean, I hate to say it, but Cougars have done this all year. They get a lead, most of the time it's in the third, and they end up blowing that lead, before the fourth quarter usually rolls around.
Yeah, there's still plenty of ball to play here in McLean County.
Good optimism. Good optimism, Isaac. I like it.
And that's the difference between us, Isaac.
King is back to Jacob. They just had the number one on Keenan Smith hard. Get over to Trey. Trey back to Jacob. Over to Patterson. Back to Jacob. Jacob pulls it.
That's too much room.
That is in. Deep three by Jacob Clark. Fox with the ball.
As an avid sports fan, you can never count out, game's not over till the last second.
Lucas goes in, and he gets the very, very difficult shot up from the post. Keenan Smith over to Jacob. Over to Trey. Over to John. Back to Trey. Trey over to Jacob. Jacob pulls it anyway. Oh, I thought he had it. Rebounded by Patterson. Rebounded by Trey. Dang, that Alexander is just down there on all of them.
You gotta give props to him. That's two tough boards you gotta recover.
Mm-hmm. Patterson misses the first. And he misses both. Rebounded by Cameron White. He almost loses it, but nobody's on there to grab it, so it's okay. Fox over to White. White to White. over to Gray. Oh, Gray with a contested mid-range rebound by John. John with the
Nice
long
outlet.
pass
Nice.
to Logan Patterson. Oh, you can't call a walk. He jump stopped, which is a legal move, right, West?
Jump stopping is a legal move. Now, am I sure he jump stop? I think it could be from over here, but yeah, you can jump stop.
I just wanted to make sure with, a local ref. White over to
Hey, but
Lucas.
that outlet by John Sams.
That was a good pass.
Great outlet pass.
Fox drains it. He moved his body like he greened it almost.
This isn't video games, Adam, but
Yeah,
I like it, though.
I wonder how many people know what you're talking about when you say green it.
More than we think, probably. Jacob over to Trey. Trey over to John. If like Austin and John could work on the three, they would hit it every day because they do not play up on them on the three-point line.
They can both shoot them, I'm telling you, but, I mean, just...
Patterson with the hard shot. Foul call. Looks like it's going to be on Trey Englehart.
I think you'd rather have Keenan and all them taking the threes, though.
Yeah, but you can never have too many sharpshooters on a team.
I said they could shoot it. I didn't say they were sharpshooters.
Right, but still.
No, but I agree. If they're open...
Then why are you arguing with me?
I said from the coach's point of view.
White has the ball over to Fox.
You better watch out on the backcourt violation. He's getting close to the half-court line.
Yeah, they have to hang out back there. White over to, who's number 15? Elder. Jackson Gray goes up with it and does miss. 2 shots here for Gray.
Well, coach is showing some real enthusiasm. I like it.
John Sam's second foul.
Jackson is the first. Number
Have 'em.
20, Singleton, coming in for Elder.
If you have them, might as well use them, right?
Do what?
If you have them, might as well use them, right?
What, fouls?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, might as well. You got 5 to use. Go crazy. And Jackson does make them both. John into Patterson. Patterson heaves it. Ooh, Rauta barely misses. A little short. That was a long third quarter. A lot of timeouts that, though. That doesn't make sense. We'll take a
full third as well.
very eventful. The Hornets, too, have a 5-point lead here at the end of the third. We'll take a real quick break here, brought to you by Southern Outdoors, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for all your outdoor needs.
Wouldn't it be great if your mower allowed you to get the job done quicker, but was still comfortable to ride? When you mow with a Ferris zero-turn mower featuring patented suspension technology, you'll experience speed and comfort like never before. Get a lawn that's the envy of the neighborhood and more time to enjoy it. Ferris, go the extra yard.
Fourth quarter action underway here. Keenan Smith has the ball, gives it to Jacob. Looks like the Hornets are now playing a very, very strict close man defense. Keenan drives in on Gray, and he gets the lucky bounce. 2 points for the Cougars.
We call that the shooter's roll.
You maintain their time wisely. It's still a close game, but every second counts.
Gray in the corner, and Gray drops it.
I mean, it looks like they were confused on who they were getting,
They're gonna call that a charge? Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's just a basketball play, man.
Steven's arguing with the ref about that one.
I would be too.
I would.
Without a doubt.
I'd be all over that. Foul called on number 20, Keenan Smith.
How many is that on Smith?
That's his 4th foul.
That's either his 3rd or his 4th.
They're already in the bonus. Early 4th quarter. And they need to maintain their time. Try to get the easy bucket. Try to keep the hands up.
Looks like we have some sweat on the ground.
I mean, there's plenty of time, man. Just execute, and then, I mean, you can win this game.
Feeling very optimistic. Wonder where you learned it from.
What?
Wonder where you learned to get your optimism from.
I learned from the best.
That's right.
Austin Blake grabs the rebound. Gives the Trey. Trey over to Braden. Braden gets double teamed. Loses it. Gets it back. Chucks it over to Jacob. White does grab it. Trey snatches it from him, but they're going to call the foul.
Man.
That was like a clean strip. He just grabbed it.
I think he was trying to foul him, but then realized that he could get the ball, so. I don't know, though. From here, that looked clean, but I'm sure they have preview than us.
I bet they don't.
I can almost assure you they do because they are right there.
Once again, they need to watch these fouls. They're already in the bonus, and they may not be executing on the free throw line like they were in their 3rd quarter, but I mean, still every second counts. Like I said,
You gotta stop turnovers too, man. 4th quarter, every possession counts. You can't just give away possessions, especially when they lead to fast break opportunities.
Misses the second one. Rebounded by Logan Patterson. Up down to Braden. Ooh, Braden. Oh, that's
another
a
bad pass.
Jacob White with the easy layup. And we're going to have a timeout called.
Coach is not happy with
No,
that.
I wouldn't be happy either. We have a 30-second timeout called by the Cougars. And with that timeout, take a timeout of our own. Brought to you by Independence Bank, a revolution in.
I don't just help customers. I help people.
After that, there's a second timeout. Jacob with the ball. Gives it to Trey. Trey back to Jacob. Then they have a double man trap working here.
Another timeout by Stevens.
That is the perfect place to trap. That's exactly where you want to trap. Perfect execution right there by Hancock County's trap defense.
Gutsy move by Hancock County as well.
Mm-hmm.
The Cougars have had trouble with the trap all year.
With the 3-point shooters we have, I'm surprised they're playing so high up on them. That far on half court line.
Six and a half minutes remaining in the fourth. Cougars are down 9. It's still a makeable deficit. The Cougars have to play some tougher defense just to stop them.
You gotta play smarter.
And they've gotten too many open corner threes that just absolutely go in every time. Keenan Smith Trying to get a screen called, but I think that's not the play. Over to Trey. Trey over to Dylan. Dylan to Logan.
Starting to
Trey.
2-3 zone now.
Trey drives in. Gives it to Patterson. Patterson pulls the three. Ooh, he misses. Rebounded by Fox. Gives it to Gray.
Yeah, you best believe Hancock's about to take their sweet time now. I think it's
Good D
oh,
by
there we go.
Austin Blades. Does not get the foul called.
The last thing we need is a foul.
Dylan goes all the way, and they're going to call the blocking foul on Fox. No, that's Singleton. My bad. I couldn't see past him.
Definitely the right call, though.
McLean County's now in the bonus as well. Avid fans here from Hancock County.
I think you mean avid parents.
Yeah.
Come on, Adam. Why you gotta say that? They just want to make a layup, all right?
And Dylan does hit the first. Misses the second. And it looks like Alexander's going to throw it out of bounds.
I mean, that's just a hustle play by Austin. At least another possession for us, you know?
So now, we'd have to score to capitalize on that. Throws at the Trey. Trey over to Dylan. Gives it to Keenan. Patterson to Trey. Trey over to Dylan. Dylan gives it to Austin. Austin goes up with it. Pump fakes and gets fouled.
No look past there, but man.
Austin Blades has done it quite a few times in these past few games. He's got nowhere. He just kind of grabs it and stands there waiting for the jump on him. Because they're going to jump every time. He gets the free throws every time. And he hits the first.
Yeah, Blades is always really good from the line.
Cameron White coming back in for the Hornets. Comes in for number 23, Alexander. And Austin hits both.
2-possession game now.
Yeah, it's gonna be a close game here till the end. Jackson grabs the ball, drives in on Austin, gives it to Lucas. Fox pulls it back out. Over to Gray. Lucas, oh. I don't think Lucas can shoot it too well. Austin got caught on a man, left Gray wide open. Ken Smith bringing the ball away to the corner.
Just like that, 9-point lead by Hancock County now. That's the mid-range shot.
Good looking shot by Austin, but foul called on Logan Patterson.
The fouls are hurting us, but it's keeping the clock down.
Misses his free throw. Rebound by Ken Smith. Over Trey. Trey is to Austin in the post. We get a foul call. Looks like it's going to be on Cameron White, and it is.
I mean, he's not the guy you want to send to the line.
And he's the last guy you want to send to the line, in my opinion.
I stand corrected.
Oh, West. White over to Gray. Gray pulls it, and he hits it.
There's nothing you can do about that.
Ice in his veins.
And Austin was there, and he still hit it. Trey with the bank shot.
And he loves that bank shot.
It's Saturday. Independence Bank is closed, yet Trey insists on it being open. So
ATM, dude. 24 hour. Jacob White drives with it. Gray again. Gray pulls it. Misses it short. Rebounded by Austin Blades. Good grab by Austin. Gives over to Trey. Trey's to Logan. Logan to Dylan. Dylan in the corner. Oh, a little long.
And great ball movement led to an open shot. Just can't knock it down.
You know, it's one of those good wide open opportunities that just didn't convert.
Lucas with a good board.
Jacob hits it, but they called the foul before. Cougar ball. You know. Keenan deep three. Rebounded by Trey.
Nice awareness there by Trey. Get the long rebound.
Keenan drives through everybody and gets the layup.
And circus shot right there.
Once again, 2-possession game.
No, it's an 8-point game there, Isaac.
Didn't know if they changed the score or not. So.
Quick math, huh?
2 equals 4.
Gray drives in, back out to Fox. Cougars playing some tough D here, trying to get the ball back. It looks like the Hornets are trying to hold it.
Yeah, they ain't in no rush, that's for sure.
Ooh, Gray drills off his foot but gets it back.
I think it'd be kick ball after that.
You'd think.
Kickball has to be intentional, though.
Ooh, Cameron White through 2 defenders gets the easy bank shot. Ooh, Austin with the drill moves on him. Patterson over to McMahon. Dylan goes to Austin. Austin gets around Cameron but is met by a brick wall.
As the clock's winding down, I think Coach Stevens has got to do something different earlier late in this game.
I mean, Def got to get on him. Closer than that. Got to at least start the count.
You got to stay on the perimeter at least. They're just nailing threes left and right. What a look.
And Jacob White gets the easy layup. Austin over to Dylan. Dylan drives. And Dylan gets the layup. We have a full timeout called by the Cougars. And with that time, take a timeout of our own, brought to you by Independence Bank, a revolution in banking.
I don't just help customers. I help people.
Full court presser by the Cougars. The first time I've seen this in, I think, all season. Call me wrong, though, but I don't remember seeing this.
Hey, it's something different that we have to utilize.
Foul called on Jacob.
And it took him long enough to.
Grant Women was all over him, but
Yeah.
Jacob gets too close, and then they call the foul.
Player's eager to get in the game, right that hold back.
Like, stay back. Ooh, Fox misses the first. We have a whole team substitution in the makes. Except Patterson. He stays.
Classic offense or defense strategy right here. I have a feeling you're gonna be seeing all of that in the next minute of game time, which is probably gonna be in more like 5 at least.
Misses both. Foul is going to be called on Cameron White. Oh. Yep. Foul is called on Cameron White.
We're gonna be seeing a lot of free throws. Oh man.
I mean,
all night, folks.
it's a 10-point game, so why not? Ooh, Austin Blades. He came out shooting them first two free throws, but I don't think he's hit one since.
I should have not said anything because once I said something, he's missed them all.
He can feel the fatigue setting in late in the game now.
Or Tyler West's words of wisdom. He's feeling it,
Words of
boys.
wisdom. I like that.
Only he's missed them.
Okay. You're second best.
Yep, foul called on Braden Bishop. They're just trying to stop the clock and stop the ball ultimately.
Yeah, I don't even know if the clock's moving.
I think it's went from 105 to 103.
Man.
I think the refs just want another payday.
Ooh, neither team is able to just hit a free throw after the.
Again, like I said early in the second quarter, curse of Shaquille O'Neal.
And he hits the second one. Austin does it into Dylan.
And the clock's moving.
Over to Keenan. Over to Trey. Gives it to Logan Patterson. Logan pulls up. Rebounded by Trey. Trey goes back up with it. 2 points for Trey.
That took way too much time, though.
Entirely. That could have cost them right there.
Full timeout called by the Cougars. And with that talent, take a timeout of our own. Brought to you by BF Evans. Located in Livermore, Kentucky for all your vehicular needs. Oh, it looks like they made the play for. Oh, no, that was smart.
Oh, I've never seen that ever.
Out of bounds. Cougar ball. And just like that, Stevens motions the entire bench off of it.
I mean, it looked good, but it didn't work. So
No. It did not go at all how I thought it would.
I'm not even sure.
I've never seen that. A pass from out of bounds to out of bounds.
We've
And they
seen
didn't
that,
call it.
Nate. The team did that like every single time.
Ooh, Keenan still gets it. Keenan drives. Misses. That is not what you want to do.
Especially this late in the game. You got to get the easy shot and quickly, as quick as possible.
Looks like, I think Keenan Smith fouled out.
Well, that was Trey who got the foul called on him.
Did he?
Yeah, it was Trey who got the foul called.
Oh, I guess Trey fouled out. He's been a low-key fouler then. I haven't even noticed it. Fox hits the first. Fox hits them both. Gives it to Keenan. Ooh.
Late in the game, no time to waste. They need to go up there, just like that.
And Keenan gets the two-pointer. And foul call on Austin Blades. So that's all you can. That's all they can really do at this point. Jackson Gray has missed the first. Jackson hits both. Gives it to Dylan. Dylan over to Austin. Oh!
That looked. He's mad about that one.
Now it looks like it hurt. Remember, he had that ankle problem at the beginning of the season.
You could hear that from up in the butt. Yeah, he's limping.
Yeah, he hurt.
He's not feeling too
Yeah,
good.
he twisted it or something. It did not feel good. Plus, he punched the ground, so that couldn't have felt too good either.
Hopefully, it doesn't affect his shot. You know.
Yeah, he is in pain.
Yeah.
We got John Sams coming back in for the Cougars. Comes in for Keenan.
I'd rather have it late in the game right now than earlier.
But he hits the second.
Yeah,
Yeah, Austin's coming out.
he's hurt.
He did something.
Oh, they're keeping him in though.
No? Yeah, they are. I guess he's okay.
You gotta think. 20 seconds left. I mean, what are they else to be done now?
You should be able to guard that if it's a pass.
Somebody just yelled technical foul. One of the fans getting rowdy here in late fourth quarter.
Yeah, but pushed him.
I don't think he pushed him. I think he just
No, that was a push.
doubt it.
The ref just wasn't looking.
Oh. We'll exchange words over on the bench before the refs.
They just can't figure their crap out, can they?
I guess not.
Gonna have to pull up the KHSAA rule book here real quick. Figure this out.
One of our fans, I don't know if you can hear that, they just asked if we could have any Jeopardy music.
That'd be
Acapella by Adam Clark.
What is a foul?
It's not a technical.
The refs don't know.
What is a foul?
Reassure.
Good foul there by John.
I was optimistic early in the third, but you gotta think this game's just winding down. It's gonna be a Hancock County win.
Yeah, they must. I guess they just wanted it more than the Cougars did.
It's better execution.
Yeah, they fought back from that large deficit. Now it's a 10-point game in their favor.
I got tripped up right there.
The ghost. We have a full timeout called by the Hornets. Well, and with that time, take a timeout of our own. Brought to you by Southern Outdoors, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for all your outdoor needs. Over to Keenan. Keenan drives, picks it up, and they're going to call it on the floor. 8 seconds left in this ball game. It is an 11-point game.
Did you read my mind? I was going to ask how many seconds were left.
I just took it upon myself.
So you're not psychic.
There's
No.
8 seconds left.
No.
By the way, Tyler.
Thanks, Isaac.
Some call me Internet Explorer because I'm a little slow sometimes.
Here's the first. Second one underway, and he hits them both. Nice shooting by Keenan Smith. Makes it a 9-point game. But I've never seen a game where, especially in high school, where you've managed to make 9 points in 8 seconds, especially if they're going to hold it.
That right there is game.
It's going to be game, folks. Well, Cougars came out shooting. They came out strong. They came out on top for most of the game. They just couldn't finish on top.
Good hustle and strength of both teams during the whole game.
Well, it's nice to have the band here.
Makes everything lively, especially after a tough loss like that.
Mm-hmm. And they'd be good. That would be awesome to have them in every game, but you know, it's whatever.
You live and you learn. You live and you learn.
Well, we're going to end it right now here, folks. Thank you, everybody, for watching, who all watched. We will be covering this Monday night game against Dawson Springs. It'll be at home as well. So make sure y'all come out and support it. If you can't do that, just pull up your smartphone or your app or your smart tablet and watch us on the internet. From us here at McLean County High School, thank you, everybody. Have a great night.